Hi, good morning and welcome to another video. So this one we're going to be going down to the Highland cattle. We're going to be moving them on to some fresh pasture today, so you can have a look at them and I'll explain to you about what's been going on with the bull. So we've got 7 breeding cows that are going to be going to the bull this time, and we had our most recent calf just a few weeks ago. I put a video of it on YouTube Shorts, so if you haven't seen it, check that out. And in August we moved the cows down to the land at my uncle's. They've been in one field, but there's actually another area for them to eat off now, so they've pretty much eaten up down here, so they're quite excited. I'm pretty much following my dad's pattern and calendar of how things go on the farm. We actually put the bull a little bit later than Dad would have done, just because we were waiting to get hold of a higher bull. So we're going to be calving about a month later this time, if all goes to plan. One of the things about the land down here that belongs to my uncle is there's cows over there, there's cows over there, there's cows over here. And so what it means is lots of temptation for cows to, bulls to want to roam and other cows to go and look at. So it does sort of just make it a little bit more tense than if the cows were at the farm. But they have to be here at the moment because this is where the grass is. So there we go. And you can just see the calf over there that's 3 weeks old on Wednesday, so it's Monday today, so not quite even 3 weeks old, and doing quite well.
Let's come and push it into this bit.
So Nick, what are we doing?
So we are raising the height of this fence because it was a little bit low and there's a little bit of temptation in the next field in the form of some other cows. What are they? Charolais?
Charolais.
Yeah.
So let's have a look at the wire.
Okay. So this was the original height. See, it's about waist high at best, with hardly any wall on the other side, so a cow could quite easily hop over that. And our neighbours have put up an electric fence which will put their cows off, but doesn't really help if our cows are already over there.
And whose wall is it?
Maybe it's our wall. It's on the west. I know, the east. No, is that? I don't know. I think it's their wall.
Explain the rules then.
So I think it's you look after your boundary on the north and west. Is that right? Yeah, north and west. So north is this way.
That'd be
so
east.
this would be our east boundary and their west boundary.
So it's not our wall.
So it's not our wall, so we don't maintain it. But what we can do is we can improve our fencing a little bit. Some of the fencing we've been left with is not the best, but over time we're going to try and improve it. I've done a bit of learning on YouTube. I watched a really great Aussie guy teaching you how to do everything, and so I now know how to tension wire and make sure it's done right.
So you can see the Highland cows in the distance. They've moved into this lovely lush green grass in this field today, and so we have redone the wire all the way along here, and we're just finishing up now.
So we're reusing all the existing posts, so some of them aren't great, but it had to be a quick job to keep the cows in overnight. So we're doing what we're doing, and maybe eventually we'll come back and renew all the posts and everything.
So just to explain roughly what happened with the bull.
So the bull Bill seems to like jumping fences.
He's only been out once.
Yes, but he's only been out once, but the person who brought him to us reported that he used to like to get out quite a bit. So it's not a good sign really for us.
No, not with the fences that we have here, which are, like Nick said, not the best condition. It's it's a lot of work, it's a lot of expense, it's a lot of resources to have all of your boundaries perfect, and it's sort of like an ongoing job that you do a little bit as and when you can, which we do. So we're just trying to do our best. And we're just trying to finish off now, and the Highland cows are coming up for a bit of a nosy. So the last few days of September, and it's getting quite chilly now.
Yeah.
I'm not cracked out the bobble hats or the gloves yet, but definitely jackets weather.
Spin round and look at the sky.
The sky?
The sky, look at it.
The sky. Moody skies. So the idea is that we can sleep tonight, hopefully, knowing that we've at least raised the height of the wire, so it's not inviting the bull to hop over. And those Charolais over there, they are a bit further away at the moment. So previously they were in just that field behind me, and one Saturday morning we had a call to say that he was in with them, so we had to drop everything and go and get him back. And some friends of ours lent us a bit of electric fence, which has been very useful, but we haven't got enough to do this whole area, so we're just kind of making it up as we go along. We've had Bill for about a month now, and I think maybe we'll have to sort of decide throughout October what we want to do, whether we're going to have the cows scanned to see whether they are in calf, which isn't something that my dad used to do, but maybe we might look to do. And so depending on whether we want to keep the bull or not, we'll have to sort of review that probably in November, when the cows have had about 2 months with the bull. So that is the update for the Highland cattle. That's what's going on. As you can see, the little calf is a joy. And so hopefully you enjoyed it and enjoyed the rainbows that were very beautiful as we were doing the fencing. So thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye.